Hello everybody, welcome to Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm your host today. I'm Larry the Pen Bug Guy, and welcome. I just briefly want to touch base with all y'all folks out there about some pen cases that I have received from a gentleman named Mike who lives in India, and he makes these himself, and they are pure leather, real leather now, not artificial, and he makes all of them himself. This is the one that I bought, and I did an opening on my pen mail about these pen cases that I've received. So here they are, and what I'm doing before I actually do a hands-on review is I have pens and stuff in them to see how well the pen cases hold up and just see how durable they are and what they can and cannot take as far as durability, keeping your pens safe. So here's the one I bought, and this is really a cool pen case. It has pockets for pens and either credit cards, cash, or business cards right here. On the back, it has another flap that I have my letter opener in, but you can put a notepad back there if you want. And inside it has pins, and it has two sleeves. You can put pins in there and pins in here. And I will explain all this when I do my review. You're going to wonder why I have these pin sleeves on these pens. Well, I'll explain to everybody why I have that per his recommendation, Mike. And you don't have to do this, but he does recommend that you do this, and I'll explain at a later date why. But first of all, I must say that this leather is really soft to the touch, feels really nice, and very affordable. And you can find this pen case, Mr. Announcer will tell you where. Well, I guess he can't. At the Leather Compact Pen Case.
Yeah, search for the words leather compact pen case and it'll come up.
On eBay. And this is what's going to come up. And it'll have a bunch of pens in there, and you can look it up yourself. But I will be doing an honest review what I think about these pen cases. Here is the one I got, and this one can hold 12 pens. Here is I think three pen case, a 2-pen case. Here is the monster pen case, and I'm not going to open it up till later because you can do all kinds of things with this pen case. It's actually pretty cool, and I can get it to fold down more flat than you see it now, but I'm just doing that intentionally to see how it holds up. That's the only reason why. But I will show you later when I unravel and explain how this certain pen case works. Again, they're all leather, real leather. Mike makes them. Lives in India. So he was kind enough to send me these pen cases. This one I bought. I thought for $20 for this pen case, real leather, and I wanted to find out on my own. And it is. You can just feel it, how soft it is, and it really feels great. And I like the idea, the design. And, you know, it may work for some, and for others it may not. But for me, I can do numerous things with this case. I can just let my imagination go wild and use it for whatever I needed to use it for. And that will be at a later review. And here are the pen cases. These will be given away. Yeah, it's hard for me to give it away, but I will do that. So, you know, to my subscribers, you'll be getting one of these if you're the lucky winner. And how do you win these pen cases? Well, that's for a later date. I will let everybody know. because there's also some pins that I will be giving away as well. So I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 or 4 drawings at a time when I do these, okay? Well, that's going to do it, folks. Thank you for joining me on the update on the review that will soon happen on these leather pen cases. So you can look again on eBay and look up the words leather compact pen case, and you'll find this pen case, and you can see the rest of Mike's work. He's got it all together in here. So thank you for joining me today on Larry's Fountain Pens. It's always a pleasure to serve you. You are the audience, and I am your humble host. Peace. Take care. Don't text and drive, my friends.